and managers invited the individual back and said, okay, we've adjourned, we've decided that this is going to be the outcome. You are you're dismissed instantly without notice. You'll be paid until the end of today, but after today you'll no longer be an employee of such and such. That individual might not be too happy about that, might feel as though that decision is unfair, might feel as though there's some information that's been withheld. At that point they can still come forward with other information, and that's not unheard of when it comes to an outcome such as dismissal. So there's an appeals process, and the ACAS appeals process is that, so disciplinary appeals, it's 5 working days to a more senior line manager. Ooh. More senior. So you would, having delivered your outcome, you always follow up your outcome in writing. So, as per meeting held on such and such, we discussed this, we discussed that, and we presented you with the outcome of instant dismissal, and your dismissal is therefore effective of such and such. If you wish to appeal this outcome, please do so in writing within 5 working days to such and such executive director or whatever. It's always a more senior manager than the one that's delivered the hearing, and again you can see then how it goes up through the ranks of the business. You don't have to appeal. You don't have to hear an appeal. If they do write to you with an appeal and you think there's no grounds for that, they're just covering they're covering the same facts that we investigated, that we delivered an outcome on. You don't have to hear it, but some companies' policies are that they always hear it. And I think actually within our business, I think we've got in our handbook that we'd always hear an appeal, even if you go over the information again and say no, we confirm. So yeah, you'd obviously hear the appeal, and you either uphold or you reinvestigate the appeal. If you uphold and you maintain, so obviously you maintain your decision, that they can appeal then again, but it would need to go to tribunal. So then that's when you'd end up in a tribunal from a disciplinary procedure. At this point, that's where unfair dismissal comes in. If they feel as though they've been dismissed unfairly, or an unfair decision's been taken, or there's been discriminatory outcome or whatever, it's during that appeals process that information would come out.